Yes, as one of the very famous figure of Southern California, being not only attorney but an advocate of lots of upbeating subjects, I know that you are known to everybody. You're well loved. Right?
Well,
So
I like that I'm
you
loved,
like
but
that,
I don't
right?
know. I'm
You're well loved by lots
well
of people,
known, I
including lots of unmarried men. Right? I mean, okay. Anyway, what do you feel when you heard about his comment?
You mean Bob?
Yeah.
Okay. About the Fox anchorman.
Yeah, about Fox.
Okay. Well, as a very hardworking, dream-pursuing Chinese American, a proud Chinese American, I'm deeply offended, as probably most of Chinese, to hear someone who is a spokesperson supposedly for big media to have such a slam to the general Chinese public. And I think as anybody else, and I'm very deeply offended.
All right, good. Oh, of course, there's one saying, and there's the other group who takes this whole thing as very offensive, not only very offensive, but very discriminating.
Oh, it is totally discriminating.
Discriminating.
Because, oh yes,
right?
because the word he used and generalized term that he used in all of the Chinese, he used all of the Chinese and the descriptive words that he used and the adjective he used are deeply and in a classic racist slur.
In other words, nobody can say anything to people from anywhere in the world while being different race background.
Well,
right?
the thing is that, you know, America is a melting pot. People are coming from different corners of the world, and you know, especially most Chinese, I would say, or most of the immigrants, and everybody, most of us are immigrants, and you know, it does not matter what generations, but all of us are either the generations of the immigrants or immigrants itself, like us. Both you and me, we came
like
from
ourselves,
China.
yes.
Right, we came from China fully grown, and we came here for the dream. We came here to pursue the dream. So I think everybody not only should be treated equally, and everybody deserves the respect of one another. In this case, when he made this statement, maybe he was, you know, you can tell the personality of this person, and you know that he's probably enjoying a free speech.
Sure.
But however, the statement he made is hateful.
Very much so.
Not only racist, it's very hateful. You can almost feel the hatred in his statement. So so we are not only offended, we're disappointed. I don't think just offering an apology can serve the justice in this case. I think this kind of person
That's not even an apology. Do you think that's really an apology?
No, he issued a statement. I don't think it's apology. And even if someone had made a statement to offer an apology for what he had said, it is still very offensive. I think the impact to Chinese Americans are huge.
He did not even use the word offensive. And he said only upset. I may say something, I may say something about your dress and still upset you. That's the word upset. Right? I take it offensive. And some people even take it even higher elevation. This is discriminative.
It is definitely number one classic racist discrimination. Totally. I mean, just because we as a minority in this society are discriminated by him and as a public figure. I don't think, you know, someone should have made such a statement. It's awful. It is really offensive. I mean, the racist statement by itself is very offensive to the Chinese at large.
And let alone the fact China Is China really the imminent danger to the United States?
Well,
that's even totally
the issue,
wrong by logic.
the issue is that he said China is the single
Yeah, single,
only
right?
threat. I mean, that tells all. I mean, that is totally, totally
very,
racist.
very misleading, right?
It's not. It's not only misleading. It's a total improper statement. It's a wrong statement,
all right.
and let alone is
Okay, to my audiences, the above statement is made by my good friend Kathy Howe, attorney at law of Southern California. Not only is she an attorney, outstanding attorney, but also an advocate for many, many positive subjects. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Jack, you know, this I feel so angry. Not only because I'm a minority group of Asian American, one of the members of the Asian Crim, but also I think I feel American as a whole that I just don't understand 270 some years funding of the United States, which is a diversified and a multi-ethnic and racing group consisting of a country, that he or station the words still pointing out to minority people by saying those slang words, which is so humiliated and insulting of the as a minority group of people. I think that's just I cannot think of anything that worse than that as a media people.
Sure. Humiliation is one thing. Do you find this statement offensive to the U.S. Constitution and U.S. laws? Because to me, the way I look at it is that the laws are broken, constitutions are being challenged. It's a crime. Do you think we should elevate that?
I think we have every reason to elevate that to this level, and because according to our constitutional rights, give us diversify that every citizen of the United States doesn't matter where they're from, what type of color of skin they possess, what type of beliefs they have in their value systems, should be equally treated. Yeah. This is a total discrimination.
And we are a nation under God, indivisible, with justice and liberty for all. Right?
And I think
why would somebody kick us out? Why would somebody create this racial discrimination on a job as important as public media? I think this guy needs to be ousted.
Should be ousted. Not only should be ousted, I think that the minority group, as Chinese American, doesn't matter, Chinese American
or
other
Chinese American,
as American,
Filipino Americans,
as
whatever, Hispanic Americans,
let's put it in this
everybody.
way: as a civil rights group, any civil rights group should go against his words, not only his words, but also I think that the organization that he works with also should be held responsible for his words.
Sure. We will let his boss hear about the
exactly. Why in the world they have editors, they have producers, they have cameraman would allow this kind of words published and mediated and aired to the public. I don't understand.
All right.
Totally pissed off.
Okay, thank you for your comment.
Thank you.